Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. Success doesn't come to those who wait. It doesn't come to those who hope, who dream, or who simply wish for it. Success belongs to those who see it, believe in it, and claim it with unwavering confidence. It is a force, a vibration, a reality that is available to each and every one of us. But there's a secret, a principle, that unlocks it, a power hidden in plain sight, often overlooked, yet capable of changing the course of your life forever. That secret is a positive mental attitude. It is the difference between mere survival and true success. It is the engine that drives the great men and women who have transformed this world, from the titans of industry like Thomas Edison and Andrew Carnegie to the visionaries like Walt Disney and Henry Ford. These men didn't stumble upon success by accident. No, they harnessed the power of their thoughts and beliefs. They understood that the mind is the battleground of success. And on this battleground, your attitude is the weapon that will either win or lose the fight. Let's break this down. Because understanding and mastering the power of your mind is not just a lofty idea. It's the foundation of everything you will achieve. The first step is believing that you can, not in a vague, wishful thinking way, but with absolute certainty, with an unshakable belief that success is not something that is handed to a chosen few. It is a result, a consequence of mastering your thoughts, attitudes, and actions. Do you understand the magnitude of what I'm saying? The life you have right now is the product of your thoughts and beliefs. Your attitude is the filter through which you experience everything. If you believe success is out of reach, it will be. If you believe failure is your destiny, it will find a way to manifest in your life. But if you choose right now to believe in your own greatness, if you decide to hold a vision of success so powerful, so vivid, so real, then you will align your entire being with that vision. This is what separates the doers from the dreamers. It's not talent. It's not luck. It's belief. The belief that you are capable. The belief that you can overcome any challenge. The belief that the world, in all its vast complexity, is on your side when you take control of your mind. You see, those who succeed understand this simple truth. The world gives you back exactly what you send out. If you are sending out doubt, fear, and negativity, the universe will mirror that energy and send it back. But if you send out positivity, determination, and faith, you will see the world reflect back opportunity, doors opening, and challenges turning into stepping stones. This belief doesn't come from wishful thinking. It doesn't come from repeating affirmations until your throat is sore. No. This belief is a decision, a commitment to control your thoughts, to shape your attitude, and to align your actions with your desires. You have the power to direct your life with your thoughts. You can choose right now to change the course of your life by changing your attitude. But there's another key element, clarity. If belief is the fuel, then clarity is the compass. You cannot go on a journey if you don't know where you're headed. You cannot achieve success if you have no vision of what success looks like. Clarity of purpose is the map that guides you, the vision that lights your way. It is the North Star that never wavers, no matter how stormy the seas of life may become. Without it, you'll wander aimlessly, lost in confusion, drifting from one day to the next with no real direction. So, ask yourself, what do you want? What does success look like for you? What are you willing to do to achieve it? Clarity brings focus. It cuts through the fog of uncertainty and makes your path clear. It allows you to see opportunities where others see obstacles. It enables you to prioritize the most important actions and shut out the distractions that pull you away from your goals. But clarity alone is not enough. Action is the bridge between your dreams and reality. You can't sit back, hoping and praying for success to fall into your lap. You must act every day. relentlessly. The most successful people are not the ones who wait for the perfect moment. They are the ones who take bold action in the face of fear, in the face of uncertainty, and they do it with the knowledge that every step forward, no matter how small, brings them closer to their vision. Take Thomas Edison, for example. Edison didn't wait for the perfect conditions to invent the light bulb. He didn't sit around hoping for inspiration to strike. He took action, and in the process, he failed thousands of times. But he never gave up. Why? Oh, because his attitude was unbreakable. He knew that failure was just a stepping stone on the path to success. He said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That is the attitude of a winner. Someone who understands that success is built on perseverance, on continuing to move forward no matter how many setbacks you face. And let's be clear, you will face setbacks. The road to success is never smooth. There will be obstacles, delays, and moments of doubt. But that's where your resilience will be tested. Your ability to bounce back, to learn from failure, and to keep pushing forward is what will ultimately determine your success. Resilience is not about avoiding failure. It's about using failure as a lesson. Every time you fall, you rise again stronger, more determined, more prepared for the next challenge. Success is not built on perfection, it's built on persistence. And here's the thing, you don't have to do it alone. Gratitude is a powerful force in the journey toward success. When you are grateful for what you have, for the people in your life, for the lessons you've learned, you invite more abundance into your life. Gratitude is the fuel that keeps you going when the road gets tough. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. And when you focus on what you have, you attract more of it. Look around you. There are people, opportunities, and resources already available to you. Success is not some distant dream. It is already within your reach, waiting for you to claim it. But it starts with the attitude you choose to adopt every single day. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are the creator of your own reality. Your attitude, your beliefs, and your actions are the keys to your success. If you want to change your life, change your thoughts. Choose to see challenges as opportunities, to see setbacks as lessons, and to see failure as the stepping stone to success. The world is filled with dreamers, but only those who take massive action, who persevere in the face of adversity, who maintain a positive mental attitude through every storm. Those are the ones who will achieve greatness. You have the power. The time is now. The world is waiting for you to step into your greatness. The moment you commit to this journey, the universe aligns with your decision. It doesn't happen by chance. It happens because you decided to succeed. Success is not a stroke of luck. It is the result of your unwavering commitment to your vision and your decision to shape the world around you, one positive thought and action at a time. Every person who has achieved something extraordinary has faced the same critical crossroads that you face right now. They've been tested. They've felt the doubt creeping in. They've encountered obstacles that seemed insurmountable. But in those moments, when the world seemed against them, they made a choice to keep pushing forward no matter what. Discipline is the backbone of that choice. Without discipline, belief is just an idea, and action becomes sporadic. Discipline means that you do what needs to be done, not when it's easy, not when you feel like it, but because it's required for your success. It's the daily commitment to your craft, to your vision, to your growth. Discipline means showing up every single day, even when no one is watching, even when there are no rewards or recognition, even when the results aren't immediate. Henry Ford didn't build his empire by waiting for the stars to align. He built it by working relentlessly, day in and day out, with a clear vision in his mind and an unshakable discipline in his heart. He said, "If you think you can, or if you think you can't, you're right." That's the essence of discipline, the decision that no matter the circumstances, you will continue. The obstacles are irrelevant. The struggle is temporary, but your commitment to your success must be permanent. That's how you become unstoppable. You create momentum. You keep going, even when the path is unclear, even when your resources seem scarce. You trust that if you take one step forward, the next step will reveal itself. This is the power of faith in the process. The knowledge that the journey, though uncertain, is leading you exactly where you need to go. Adaptability is another essential trait of the successful. The world is constantly changing. The people who succeed are those who can adapt, who can stay flexible in the face of uncertainty. They understand that the road to success is not a straight line. Sometimes you'll have to pivot, to adjust your strategy, to reevaluate your plan. But the underlying principle remains the same. The destination doesn't change. You may need to alter your route, but the commitment to reach your goal remains unwavering. Walt Disney's story is a prime example of adaptability. He faced rejection after rejection, financial ruin, and countless setbacks. Yet he never wavered in his belief that he could create something truly special. His journey wasn't linear, it was filled with failures, but he adapted. He pivoted when necessary, and he kept moving forward, driven by his clear vision and unshakable faith in his abilities. Today, Disney is a name synonymous with innovation and success. Success is not a straight path. It is a series of twists and turns, dead ends and breakthroughs. But those who succeed are the ones who can adapt and keep their eyes focused on the prize. You must learn to embrace change and understand that each setback is an opportunity for growth. Your ability to adapt will determine how quickly you can get back on track when life challenges you. Now let's talk about learning. The most successful people are lifelong learners. They never stop improving, never stop growing. They understand that the journey toward success is one of constant evolution. You cannot expect to reach your highest potential if you stop learning. You must be open to new ideas, new strategies, and new perspectives. Each day is an opportunity to expand your knowledge and refine your skills. Thomas Edison was a master of learning from failure. He didn't see his mistakes as defeats. Instead, he used them as stepping stones to deeper understanding. "I have not failed," he said. "I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison's attitude was clear. Every failure was a lesson. Every mistake was an opportunity to learn, to improve, and to get closer to his ultimate goal. If you want to succeed, you must adopt a mindset of continuous learning. Seek out wisdom. Learn from your mistakes. Surround yourself with people who are smarter than you. Don't be afraid to ask questions, to challenge your beliefs, or to step outside your comfort zone. Growth only happens when you push beyond your current limits. Success also requires resilience, the ability to bounce back after life knocks you down. Resilience is not about avoiding hardship. It's about the strength to rise after every fall. Every great success story is built on a foundation of resilience. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is not their talent or their luck. It's their ability to persevere. Look at Abraham Lincoln. He lost his job at age 22, failed in business at 23, was defeated in numerous elections, and endured profound personal tragedy. Yet he kept going. His resilience carried him through the darkest of times, and eventually, he became one of the most revered leaders in history. Failure was not his end. It was his beginning. You will face difficult times, you will experience setbacks, but the only thing that can truly stop you is your willingness to quit. And quitting is not an option. Resilience is about refusing to quit, no matter how hard it gets. And at the heart of resilience, at the core of everything, is gratitude. Gratitude is the force that will keep you grounded as you rise. It's the fuel that will keep you going when the journey gets tough. It's the recognition that every challenge is an opportunity to grow, and every success is a blessing that deserves appreciation. When you are grateful, you shift your energy. You stop focusing on what's wrong and start focusing on what's right. You begin to see the abundance in your life, even in the face of hardship. Gratitude opens doors. It attracts more of what you want into your life. It keeps you aligned with the positive energy that is required for success. When you are thankful for the lessons, the struggles, and the victories, you create a mindset of abundance. Now, as you stand on the threshold of your own success, ask yourself, are you ready to embrace your power? Are you ready to take control of your thoughts, your attitude, your actions? Success is not a matter of chance. It's a matter of choice. Your choices today will determine the life you live tomorrow. The key to success is within you. It's not some distant dream, some far-off goal that is unattainable. No, success is the result of mastering your attitude, aligning your thoughts with your vision, and taking relentless action toward your goals. Success is not an event. It's a process, and you are in control of that process. Now is the time. The world is waiting for you to step into your greatness. You are more capable than you know. And with a positive mental attitude, there is no limit to what you can achieve. The universe is ready to reward you. The only question is, are you ready to claim your success? Because, my friend, your time is now. Go out and create the life you've always dreamed of.